fuck off. I mean, seriously, if you're coming to a live show, sitting in a room with 100 plus people, and you keep coming thinking that at some point I'm gonna get to you, first of all, change your attitude, put your big girl or big boy panties on, and start being a part of the experience rather than a pain in my ass. When I'm doing a live show and you're pissing me off, I have no problem stopping a show, asking you to politely leave once, and then the second time won't be so polite. If you are drunk, if you are disrespectful to anybody or to myself, get the fuck out of my show. This is my show, this is Spirit's show, and they don't need you here. This has happened a couple of times. I'm dealing with, a pretty straight-laced family, and the dad dies first and is buried, and then the mom passes away and is cremated, and then they come through and let me know that she is buried on top of her husband, and then I would kindly say, well, at least she has finally had a chance to be on top of her husband. I think death is inevitable, and we take it way too serious. I've sat with over 17,000 people in my career so far, and it's the same thing every time, and it's my job, or I feel like it's my job, to give you a whole new perspective on that. And whether I do that through just being, the backwoods girl from Nova Scotia that has this wonderful talent and has a foul mouth and no filter, great. And if I can give you a different perspective on how to move forward with your life, dealing with death, then I got your back. It just became very natural to add in the comedy piece. There were so many mediums out there, and it wasn't about what I did that attracted people. It's about who I was doing it that attracted the people. And so, you know what? I have nothing to lose. I have a wonderful gift. And the more I became me, and the way that I am at home and the way that I am on stage is absolutely no different. And so I felt, you know what? No more dressing up and no more high heels. It's jeans and a shirt. And if I could wear jogging pants and a ball hat on stage, I totally would. And I'd still have the seats full. Why? Because I'm authentic and I'm real and I'm no bullshit. When I work, it's completely off the cuff. 100%. There might be a few things I say the same at the beginning of a show or at the beginning of a private reading, but everything is completely in the now and present. That's it. That's me. Somebody usually introduces me at a show, and then I come on and then I ask, how the hell's everybody doing? How many people have seen me before? I've asked if they've seen other famous mediums before, and then when they put their hand up, I tell them to fuck off and that they're a bunch of assholes and that they're in for a really great time. There are some hand gestures that I've used, and it just kind of came to me one day because it's about interaction, right? It's about, I always say now, you got to remember these. This one is yes, Jenny, and then the other one is ooh, ah. Pretty simple. And then I'll add in other things like hot flash, and then they'll all yell at me, take it off, and then I take off my jacket. Or we'll do something silly. So I believe that, you know what, you cannot have a great show unless people are engaged and having a good time, and that are finding reasons to leave there completely uplifted or going, I never thought about it that way, right? Oh, shitballs. Dude.